In an election cycle already full to bursting with contentious culture war issues, Facebook boss Mark Zuckerberg's latest bombshell accusation about alleged White House censorship is sure to add fuel to the fire. In a letter to the House Judiciary Committee, the Meta platform's CEO Mark Zuckerberg accused the Joe Biden administration of pressuring the social media company to censor certain COVID-19 content during the pandemic. Specifically, Zuckerberg claimed that the White House repeatedly pressured Facebook to take down COVID-19 related content that included humor and satire. The social media boss was referring to the White House campaign to crack down on COVID misinformation during the height of the pandemic. This content ranged from posts questioning the safety of COVID vaccines to those repeating claims that the COVID-19 virus was man-made and had leaked from a lab in Wuhan, China. Zuckerberg went on to say in the letter that he believed the government was wrong in pressuring social media platforms to censor COVID content, and said that with the benefit of hindsight, his company would resist such pressures in the future. He also said that he regrets not speaking up about this alleged censorship earlier. The letter is the latest repudiation by Zuckerberg of efforts to target misinformation around the coronavirus pandemic during and after the 2020 presidential election, particularly as allegations have emerged that some posts were deleted or restricted wrongly. In response, the White House said in a statement that, when confronted with a deadly pandemic, this administration encouraged responsible actions to protect public health and safety. Our position has been clear and consistent. We believe tech companies and other private actors should take into account the effects their actions have on the American people while making independent choices about the information they present. Republicans, unsurprisingly, have taken Zuckerberg's letter as proof that Democrats under the Joe Biden and Kamala Harris administrations have moved to crack down on free speech, specifically the free speech of conservatives, by making use of social media companies. Zuckerberg has attempted to change this perception in recent years in a variety of ways, ranging from appearing on a Joe Rogan podcast in 2022 to recently praising Donald Trump's response to an assassination attempt as badass. As such, COVID censorship aside, Zuckerberg also spoke about another hot-button issue among conservatives, Hunter Biden's laptop. Zuckerberg claimed that in 2020, the FBI had warned Facebook about a potential Russian disinformation campaign about the Biden family, and its link to a Ukrainian company called Bursima. As a result of this warning, Facebook reportedly demoted any news related to the Biden family, specifically a New York Post story about Hunter Biden's laptop. This demotion was temporary as Facebook fact-checkers worked to ascertain whether such stories were being organically generated or pushed by malicious actors. When it was determined that the stories were organic, Facebook decided to change its policy on the same, with Zuckerberg saying the platform no longer demotes any stories while fact-checkers look into them. Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and subscribe for more US election news.